Hey guys, my name is Robin from Consistent Life Balance and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I would like to talk about the top 3 mistakes that people are doing on their juice fast. 3 mistakes I see over and over again and which I would like to address here in this video because there are so many mistakes people are doing on the juice fast, but I thought I'd take the 3 worst ones out and show them to you how you can avoid them, that you know what to pay attention on, that you're successful on your juice fast. Awesome that you're here and watching the video, and I will directly start with the first mistake people are doing on the juice fast. And that's drinking not enough juice and not supplying themselves with adequate calories and nutrition. I found this to be true especially for the German community. People are into so little only eating and drinking, and I commonly see that people only drink like 1 liter to 2 liters, and I've even sometimes realized that some people only drink like 1 glass or 2 glasses a day on their juice fast. Why is this a problem? Why is this a problem when we only drink so little? Well, when we are on a juice fast, we're not really in fasting physiology. We're having not the same metabolic processes than with water fasting, like with water fasting, and you're not having the muscle preserving hormones activated so much, and the process is happening that your muscle is not so much used. But when you're on a juice fast, so you're consuming calories and nutrients because juices contain both of them, and at the same time you're in a calorie deficit, and in a really large calorie deficit when you're only drinking like 1 to 2 glasses or even 1 to 2 liters. It's still a big calorie deficit. You're supplying yourself just with way too little than you would normally need. Then your body really tries to compensate for that, and it goes to your muscles. It burns your muscles, it uses this as energy substrate, and you really don't want this to happen. Because also overweight people which think, oh yeah, losing weight is great, I just drink less. But the problem is they lose also a lot of muscle in the process, not only fat. And the problem is then when they have less muscle, it's going to get even more difficult to lose the fat, and the metabolism just is not really working properly anymore. Very important to give ourselves adequately. It's not that we have to should drink all day long and just to overconsume, but adequately. So adequate nutrition, adequate calories, and that means for most people minimum 4 liters on their juice fast. And not only vegetable juices, of course, but especially also the calorie-rich juices like carrots, watermelon, apples, grapes, stuff like that. Very important to give yourself adequately. We don't want to lose our muscle. We want to lose the waste matter. We want to lose the toxins inside our body. And also for that reason, it's good to flush out a lot with lots of juices, to drink enough, give ourselves adequately, that everything gets supported, our elimination channels, especially our guts, and everything get flushed out properly with this high amounts of juices. Very important. This is the first mistake I see over and over again. The second one is that people are consuming their juices in the wrong ratio. People only focus on high sugar fruit juices and leave away the green juices, the mineral-rich juices. And that's a problem because we really need those minerals in detoxification, and when we're not consuming things like nuts, seeds, or stuff like whole grains or legumes or algae, things like that, which we would normally maybe consume on our diet, we lack these minerals and trace minerals if we just only choose the fruits. And it's very important to then drink enough green juice. And my recommendation is minimum 1 liter a day. It can also be 2 liters if you also count like cucumbers, also count like fruit vegetables. And it's very, very important that our body doesn't get out of balance, and this would happen if you would only drink like high sugar fruit juices, I found, and you really need the greens to support also detoxification in the liver, the phase 2 detoxification, because these vegetables contain especially high amounts in glutathione, which is needed in the liver detoxification. So I highly recommend consuming also vegetables, and for the minerals, for the trace minerals, but especially also for the protein. Vegetables contain in general more protein than fruits, and when you only juice fruits, the protein content is way lower. And it's not that you need large amounts of protein, but I found when you juice also lots of vegetables, you get adequate protein that you can also help yourself maintain your muscles in an easier way. This was the second point, the second mistake I see over and over again. The third point is not regarding the juices or regarding the amounts during the juice fast, it's about the dental hygiene. I found that people, when they don't pay attention on their teeth, during their juice fast they develop teeth issues, cavities, stuff like that, and we don't want this to happen. We have to really be careful here that we don't get long-term side effects and problems in our teeth, and we really want to focus that our mouth is clean on a regular basis, that we brush our teeth once a day minimum, better twice, and then also rinse our mouth after our juices, because we have in general a higher eating frequency when we consume the juices during the juice fast than we would normally eat. Like for example, when we normally eat, we eat like 2, 3, maybe 4 meals a day, and when you're juicing, you have your consuming window of juices, and then you can also drink constantly every half hour to 1 hour. And when you drink so much, which is recommended, you shouldn't drink too much at one time. You should really drink in multiple meals throughout your juicing window, in multiple drinks. And then the problem is that you have a lot of build up on your teeth. Also, if you drink lots of acid juices, your enamel gets weaker, and you really have to be careful here that you don't drink too many acid juices, especially not too often. When you drink acid juices, like twice a day, but not like every hour some acid drink, because then your enamel cannot really recuperate, and it will decrease and get weaker. And we don't want this to happen. We want strong teeth also after our juice fast. And our juice fast, when we pay attention on our teeth, when we rinse our mouth, when we brush our teeth, when we keep our mouth clean, then I found the juice fast also help you to get better teeth, because it helps the internal organs, the glands, especially the thyroid and the adrenals, everything works better in our body, and therefore our calcium metabolism also gets better, and the utilization of our body overall increases and gets better. So juice fasting, I found my teeth get stronger when I pay attention on them. But when I just think, oh yeah, it's a juice fast, I don't eat solid foods, I don't have to brush that much, that's a problem. And I see many people are doing this because they feel they're not really having like fiber between their teeth, and they're not really chewing something, that they think, yeah, they don't have to care about their teeth. But that's a big problem, and you really have to pay attention on this, that you don't develop teeth issues. So dental hygiene is a very important topic, and I can definitely recommend it to you that you really focus on it during your juice fast. So that were the 3 top mistakes during a juice fast. Also write down in the comment section which mistakes you have also seen in the past from people, or mistakes you have done on your own and now corrected. I'm really interested. You can write it down below. And of course, there are so many other mistakes people are doing on a juice fast, but I just wanted to make a video about the 3 worst ones which I see most of the time. And of course, there are so many mistakes people can do on a juice fast, and it's very important to know what you're doing when you're doing this. Thanks for watching the video. It was a pleasure for me to present this information to you, and I hope you got some new information out of it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below in the comment section. I'm also at Instagram, so when you're interested in regular content about the topics diet, self-healing, juice cleansing, fitness, athletic performance, then also check out my Instagram. It's also down below in the bio, in the description box. And I now wish you all an amazing day. See you soon. Bye.